the Kansas City Chiefs because Travis Kelce has been talking and he said several interesting things. Mahomes has been carrying that roster, but Kelce seems motivated, more motivated than ever. He says he feels like he can play at a high level, even higher level than he did last season. Fellas, it's time to stop counting on Travis Kelce and being so dependent on him. What I mean is this, Jay. Not that Travis Kelce
already starting. Hold on, you already starting this take.
Be a dog. Travis Kelce needs to be the icing, not the cake. Let's build a team that can win a Super Bowl without Travis Kelce and be glad that we have Travis Kelce. That's what I'm suggesting. We need to stop depending on Travis Kelce to go for 1,400 yards. We need to stop depending on Travis Kelce to go for 10-plus touchdowns. I don't want to depend on him to beat man coverage anymore because the tape suggested he's not as good doing that at 35, 36 as he was at 25, 26. And that's fair. Killer Trav, you done killed the league for 10 years. You don't need to keep killing it. So what I'm saying is, you can no longer build your team as Travis Kelce being your number one. And I don't even know that you need to build your team as Kelce being your number two. If Kelce's going to be a number 3, number 4, bet. Not number 3, number 4 by talent, by resume. Kelce, you're the greatest tight end I would suggest receiving that's ever existed. But we got to stop counting on Travis Kelce to go beat man coverage because he no longer shows that he's capable of doing that. James, I don't know if the Chiefs, not can they still depend on him. I don't think the Chiefs should still depend on Travis Kelce to be that guy.
Well, okay, your take started off shaky.
Had to clean it up.
A little shaky.
You know what I'm saying? But I definitely understand what you're saying. And it would be dumb for the Chiefs to do that, right? It would be dumb for the Chiefs to walk into the season and say, hey, man, Travis Kelce's our number one option. We're going through Travis Kelce. It would be dumb for them to say that. Travis Kelce is slowing down. Right? And that's a fact. It happens to everybody. Is he slowing down and still putting up really good numbers and playing at a high level? Sure, yes. But I think Travis Kelce needs to be the 3rd to 4th option on this football team. It needs to be Rashid Rice. It needs to be the number 2 receiver they have, Xavier Worthy. And then it needs to be running game. And then it needs to be Travis Kelce.
That's fair.
But when you do have to depend on Travis Kelce, I think you absolutely still can. I think Travis Kelce is a guy that still can, when he is fresh, beat man-to-man coverage. Travis Kelce is a guy that still can run really good routes and be open in zone coverage, but he has to be your 4th option, not your 1st option anymore. He's not that 1st option guy. He's just not. He's shown us that. If you are a defense and you're focused on Travis Kelce to stop him, it'll be easy for you to stop him right now, right? Years past, good luck trying to stop him. If he's your 3rd, 4th option, you absolutely can depend on Travis Kelce. But he is still a guy because it's going to come a time in playoffs to where you're going to need him. But you have to have those pieces around Travis Kelce.
4th option.
4th.
James.
Yeah. Xavier Worthy, Rashid Rice, running game, Kelce.
I got all the names right here. I got all the names you wrote down, believe me. But the 4th option?
The 4th.
We're talking about this guy like he's not the greatest tight end of all time.
Not at all.
One of them. Like, for me, I'm going to look at it from a quarterback perspective.
Please do.
Because I'm a quarterback on the desk. How I read this question, can the Chiefs still depend on Travis Kelce? Absolutely. Now, when I think of dependable guys as a quarterback, and I'm in the huddle, and I'm looking at those faces, Rashid Rice, you were hurt. Xavier Worthy, you're great. You're going into year 2. DeAndre Hopkins, maybe. Hollywood Brown, I got to get the run game going. Maybe, who knows if they sign them back. But if I look and I see Travis Kelce in the huddle, and it's 3rd and 5, who are you going to? 3rd and 5. Who do you think Patrick Mahomes is going to?
Man-to-man?
Exactly.
I don't care if it's man-to-man.
It matters.
It doesn't matter because he showed you what he had last year. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You can absolutely depend on him on money downs. Like, they thought he was the number 1 option last year. He had 133 targets. He had 97 catches. He had 823, all first on his team. Now, the touchdowns went down, I agree. And I would be the first one to agree because I came into the league with him when he was a rookie. I was there. I threw him his first touchdown, okay? I like to say that because it's true. Like, he was like one of those things like, hey, man, this guy's got it. He's slowing down. But dependable option for me, how I look at it as a quarterback, I don't need you on 1st and 2nd down. I don't need you. I got the run game. I got Hollywood Brown, who I think they should absolutely sign back. Rashid Rice is, in my opinion, a bona fide number 1 for the Chiefs offense. But on 3rd down, you better believe I'm looking at Travis Kelce. You better believe Andy Reid's call sheet has all the play calls on it. You're in the red zone. I'm looking for Travis Kelce. I'm looking for ways to get him open. Now, I agree, physically he's taken a step back. but they can absolutely, dependable guy for a quarterback in a huddle is in a money down situation when the game's on the line, and I look and I see all those young cats right there, which they're good. I'm looking at Travis Kelce.
So really quick though, because the graphic was cute.
It's very, very good.
Because he got a lot of targets.
Very good. 133.
So
a lot of catches.
Rasheed Rice not in the building. Hollywood Brown not in the building because he got hurt really, really early.
Yep.
Isaiah Pacheco not in the building because he got hurt really, really early. Those three dudes on the football field, what do you think those targets look like?
I think it actually goes up. Here's why. If you have Rasheed, no, listen.
How?
Maybe not the targets go up. I think the way Travis Kelce is defended is completely different. If you have a Rasheed Rice, if you have an Xavier Worthy, they are probably 1 and 2 for the defenders.
True.
Okay, so I think Travis Kelce can beat man-to-man coverage on a linebacker.
What I'm saying is he got
Travis Kelce doesn't see it.
He got 133 targets. So how many targets is Rasheed Rice getting when he's on the field?
No clue. No clue.
Probably 100.
Maybe the targets don't go up, but I think the catches in big time situations because
he's going
you're
to have
playing them different.
If those three dudes are there healthy, he's going to have 70 targets.
And here's
He'll have more than 70.
Here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma for me.
Mahomes loves them.
The dilemma for me, though, Chase, and I think that's the problem. I think the dilemma for me is that
Mahomes loves
Kelce is no longer still giving you the output he was once giving you, but he still has the input that he's always had. And so Mahomes is still giving him the targets. He's just doing less with it.
He had to give him the targets.
Exactly right. Like Chase showed you one graphic. I found something interesting. If you look at Kelce over the last 3 years, the yards have gone down. The catches, yards per catch have gone down. The touchdowns have gone down. So though he's still first on his team, if you look at Kelce compared to Kelce, he has given you less. So Mahomes is still giving him the same, but Kelce's giving you less with what Mahomes is giving him. So while Chase's graphic is telling that Kelce was still the first option for the Chiefs, I believe this is just as, if not more, telling because though he's the first option for the Chiefs, he's no longer giving you what he was once giving you. I don't like depending on Kelce to win you a Super Bowl.
How about what we heard out of their own coach's mouth?
What'd he say?
Andy Reid came on our show and he said it hurt Travis Kelce when we don't have another guy in the slot and have that speed on our football team. He told us that, which means we want to have these other guys around him to take attention off Travis Kelce so he can be at his best, which means we want to look at these dudes first and we need these options first, and then we'll come to Travis Kelce. I'm telling y'all right now, if Hollywood Brown is healthy and Rasheed Rice is on the field and Pacheco is there, those catches and targets are all the way down to about 70 targets, which is phenomenal for Travis Kelce because 50 of them could be on third down, and I'm cool with that because you trust him. And that's why I'm saying you can depend on him still, but you not depending on him as a number one option.
Being a high-level receiver, okay, and you're in the slot like Kelce, and you have those guys like Rasheed Rice, Hollywood Brown, if they re-sign them, in a run game. Don't you think it's way more favorable matchups for Travis Kelce this year than it was last year?
Yes, but I think the targets could go down. That's why I'm saying if I know I have all that around him and it's 3rd and 5, I know I could depend on Kelce right now because I've been going to these dudes.
Is going to do
because I've been going to dudes, and I am fine with that. But I'm not cool with 133 targets and you being first because that's not what you are.
I think his play count will go down. I don't think you're going to be playing him 60 snaps a game. I think you play him 35 to 40, and those 35 and 40 are on third down, in the red zone, in 2 minute, where Mahomes throws the ball to him.
Yeah, so the little birdie in my...
So that's depending.
The little birdie in my ear just told me, Rasheed Rice on the field, 5 targets for Kelce. Rasheed Rice off the field, 9 targets for Kelce. A game.
There you go.
You understand what I'm saying? So now imagine Rasheed Rice there, Hollywood Brown there, and Isaiah Pacheco there, healthy.
95 targets a game, then.
No, 95 targets on the year.
Yeah.
But that's just
a
game.
A year. You said 70. Thank you, little birdie in the year.
But that's just one dude.
Travis Kelce, you still got it. Don't listen to these fellas.
How about Hollywood Brown?
I got to go to break, Colvin. Play the music.
Hey,
coming up, Brock Purdy getting offered $45 million a year. That's it? In a world where Dak has 60? Only 45? Oh, my God. I can't wait to